Ladies and gentlemen.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to episode number 15.
Oh my god, we're just rolling and rolling.
How many months has that been?
2. No, we're going into month 3.
Yeah, 3. No, we started in August.
We did record the end of August. So we just completed a full month 2. We're rolling into month 3.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, tired. Wow.
We've been consistent. We've been good.
I didn't think we were actually going to do this. This consistently, at least.
We are. We're making it work. It's in our schedules.
It is. All right, today we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories.
I'm actually kind of excited.
Me too.
Because I feel like this is just going to be whacked out.
It's going to be us I don't even know. All right, conspiracy number 1. I missed to number 3. Number 1 is Earth is flat.
I think people who think this are dumb. Because, how are we sitting here right now if the Earth was flat, we'd be all,
No.
walking around.
Not necessarily.
Then, okay, if something is flat, it's not 3D. And, we're 3D.
But, also, if we're, hold on. I got a globe. Okay. All right. I'm a hit or miss. I feel like the Earth could be flat. I feel like it could be round. Because, think about it. If the Earth was really round, we'd all be slanted.
No, we wouldn't.
Yes, we would! Why? This first off. Okay.
I was going to say, why is it upside down?
Yes, upside. All right, ready?
No, there's no... We're in North America, sweetie.
I know. I'm looking at it, bitch.
Oh.
I know what fucking country is the United States. I know what
continent.
Continent. It's another C word. I feel like where is New Jersey? Right here.
Yeah.
Okay? And we're on a curve. I feel like we'd be
The whole thing's on a curve.
I don't fucking know.
No, I know. The world is not flat. If you're a flat earther, I don't know what to tell you.
I feel like it could go either way, though. It could be flat, it could not be flat.
It's not flat. We are 3D.
Okay, just because we're 3D doesn't mean that the Earth that we sit on is flat, though. What does us being 3D have anything to do with the world being flat?
Because, in my mind, a piece of paper is flat.
Okay, yeah, piece of paper is flat, but you could also have things that come out of the piece of paper. Said 3D things. You can make freaking, pipe cleaner stick figures. They're 3D. Hence, us. 3D.
Yeah.
Am I right?
If you put it that way.
Okay.
I guess, but,
Right, guys.
I don't know.
I don't really know. Honestly.
But, where did that even come from? Who just woke up one day and said the world is flat?
I don't know, honestly, but
I don't know.
I feel like it could be either way. I don't really understand.
No, I don't think it's flat. And I'm standing on that.
Go right ahead. I'm an in-betweener. I really don't care if the Earth is flat or not, because it doesn't harm my life, right?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't
Until
matter.
one day it just, drops from the fucking sky.
We're still living,
Yeah.
so, I mean, doesn't really affect us. That's a big one.
Number 2. Avril Lavigne was replaced by a doppelganger.
I see this literally everywhere. And, sometimes, I get into it, and I highly get convinced that she was.
Yeah, and it says she died in 2003 after her debut release of Let Go and was replaced by Melissa Vandala.
Yeah, I deep dive on this on TikTok a lot of times.
I kind of,
I don't... But, then again,
it's why
I feel if she died, it would be, known.
Exactly, but
it'd be, a big thing.
Yeah, so, I don't really believe
And, she's not an obituary.
Yeah, there's no obituary about it. So,
And like back then, like social media and stuff wasn't big, so it's not like she had a big present, or not even that. Like, not that she already had a big present, so she had to keep that presence going. Like,
yeah, it was just
social
right
media
before,
wasn't a thing,
and it was right before. It was right after her first single, so it's not like she was like she might have blown up, but like they didn't know how big she was gonna get.
and not even that. Like, how do you get someone's voice to sound exactly the same?
Exactly. I don't believe that one.
Like I like auto tune whatever, but like. If they sing one song, you can't pull those lyrics and make it into like 30 other different songs. Like, you can't do it. I know there's a lot of technology out there, but like...
Not in 2003, at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think
I've decided with that one.
Mm-mm.
That one's...
Number 3, I wholeheartedly believe this one. Walt Disney is frozen.
There's no way!
I swear to God, I think he's frozen.
How many frozen people are there on this earth right now? 0.
Okay, but how do you not know that Walt Disney's not fucking frozen?
He like died forever ago too, didn't he?
Yeah, and they wanted to freeze him so they could fucking rewire his brain or some dumb shit like that. I believe he's frozen underneath Magic Kingdom.
Actually, no, people think he's frozen in Disneyland in California under Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it was in...
No.
I don't get how the movie Frozen is a distraction, though. What the fuck does that movie have anything to do about somebody being frozen to death?
I think because like they want people to look up like Walt Disney Frozen, and like the movie will come up, and not him actually being frozen.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense now.
But like everyone knows about it, so like why make? I don't even know how many Frozen movies there are now. 3,
2 or 3.
Like, if everyone knows about it, why try to distract people from it?
I don't know. So obviously it has to be true.
But like, if they were to ever go and get him, what are they gonna do? Destroy?
The thought, but like,
I mean,
okay, I could see him being frozen with them freezing his body when he first died. Okay, I could see that, but like now, like he did die forever ago. Like does your body not decompose when you're frozen?
I mean, I guess not, because you're frozen. Like, if you freeze meat, it doesn't, like, in the freezer, and you leave it in there for a long time, like...
But, like, if I freeze a dead cat or something like that,
let's try it.
No. Says the animal lover. You just said, let's freeze a dead cat, bitch. What?
Maybe, like, a squirrel.
Okay, I go with the squirrel.
Okay, if you guys see a squirrel in my freezer, you know why.
But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are, like...
But then again, going back to our whole, like, technology, whatever, how we just talked about Avril Lavigne, like, it wasn't that advanced that long ago. Like, when he died, it was nowhere where it is today.
Yeah, but...
Like, if this happened today, I'd be like, oh, okay,
but I
maybe.
feel like technology really doesn't have anything to do with it. It's just
like,
kind of...
science, though. Science has evolved.
It has, but I feel like scientists knew, like, if you froze something, it doesn't decompose, if that is the truth. I don't know if that's, like, true or not, but, like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's just a very general thing when it comes to a dying body, because people have been dying for over 1 million years. You know what I mean?
I mean,
so,
death
like,
is just
a thing.
death.
So,
like, it happens. I don't know. I don't know if I can get on side with this. And if he was, like, Disney's so popular, why would they make it an exhibit?
because I think that's kind of weird to go to the happiest place on earth and see a frozen dead man, Harley.
I don't know, but everyone wants to talk about it. Like,
can you imagine you take your kids to Walt Disney
first of all,
World?
my kids will never go to Walt Disney World under my supervision.
Harley, you cannot not just take your kids. I was deprived of fucking
you
Disney.
You can take them. I'm not taking them.
I was deprived of...
I'll pay for it. You can take them, but I'm not going.
That is terrible. At least take them once in their fucking life. You're terrible.
We can go to Disneyland in California because I've never been there.
Okay, yeah, and you gotta take them to Disney World.
No. I stand on it.
Harley's gonna be a terrible mother.
Well.
What's terrible?
I mean, there'll be a little specimen of me, so can't be any worse.
But anyway, as I was saying before Harley got all, I'm not taking my fucking kids to Disney. I bet you she fucking will, so. Can you imagine you're taking your 2 young children to the happiest place on earth and you're walking through an exhibit with a dead man in it, okay? Dead frozen man, mind you. And your kids ask you, Mommy, why is he like that?
Because he's dead.
And then you have to explain death to said, 3, 4-year-old.
He's dead.
How do you explain death to a 3 or 4-year-old, Harley?
It doesn't have a definition.
I'm worried for you.
Google it.
You're going to tell your 4-year-old to Google what death is?
I don't know. I'm not there yet.
But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's probably why it's on exhibit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I guess. I don't know. But I kind of got, like... I mean, never mind. I'm not going to say it. I was going to say it's kind of like going to the aquarium.
Oh, they're not dead fucking animals!
So I saw myself.
They're well and alive. I mean, they may be held captive, which really sucks for them, but that's like the zoo, too.
That's why I stopped myself.
Oh, Lord. This is why we really don't have thoughts today. Let's just say that.
No.
Number 4. I've never heard of this. Katy Perry is Joan Bennett Ramsey.
John Benet Ramsey.
Oh, John Benet Ramsey. I've never
You've
heard of
never
this.
heard this?
Is this like who's...
You don't know who John Benet Ramsey is?
No.
So it happened for like years
Is she a kid that
ago
got kidnapped?
and murdered.
Then how could she be Katy Perry?
Well, it's the same thing as Avril Lavigne.
So are you saying Katy Perry actually got murdered?
No, like I don't know.
Or like she didn't actually get murdered, but didn't they find a body?
I'm not sure. There's like documentaries on all platforms. You should watch it. It's actually really good. But I don't really know how this came about. But like I've seen it on TikTok before, and I've like dove deep into it. I
mean, they do. I saw it when I was looking up things. I did see like they do kind of resemble each other a little bit, but like.
I mean, I don't really know how they and like I'm pretty sure Katy Perry is like older or younger than her or older.
You put Katy is 6 years older.
Yeah. So I don't really know how like a 12-year-old at the time could look like a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Especially in today's day and age. Which I mean I know it wasn't today, but I don't know. I have seen it though on TikTok and like those conspiracy theorists, third time's the charm. Like they were all over it. I mean, I don't really know how, or like how they even got affiliated with each other. It was probably 2 people sitting in a room just like we are, just talking.
I've never heard of this one really, so.
I don't even know who John Benet Ramsey was.
Yeah, so exactly, there you go. I can't really put my 2 cents into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe it. Like, I just don't think there's no way. I think it was just somebody being dumb one day.
It's basically the same thing after, like, the Avril Lavigne thing.
Yeah, but, like, it's a big one.
I'm gonna go do my research. 5, we are in a simulation.
I think we are.
I do, too.
I think we are.
I was waiting for you to say that because I'm like, I hope I don't sound like an idiot.
No.
But I do believe
I think we're in a simulation. Like, I really do. And especially now with, like, all these shows they're coming out with that, like, I'm like that's the only reason why they came up with that is because that's us right now.
I feel like somebody's playing my Sims right now.
Literally, like
how we play fucking Sims.
Yeah.
It's like they're playing Sims with us.
Like, I don't know, make the bed. Well, scroll, tap, make the bed.
Be lazy today. No.
Yeah.
I think we are in a simulation, which is kind of cool, kind of weird.
And I also think we are because, like, I also think, like, sometimes certain, like, situations.
Deja vu feelings?
Yes, and are also, like, pre-planned.
Yes. I'll be, like, sitting there and I'll just, like, randomly get deja vu and I'm, like, sitting there, like, what? Like, what? Like, I get so creeped out because I'm, like, I feel like I've been here at this exact moment, like, done the same thing, and I'm, like.
And it could be something completely new, and you're just, like,
wow. Whoa. Yeah. Super weird. I do believe.
Yeah, like, I really think, like, there's people controlling us. Like, I really do.
They're playing us on Xbox right now. Or PlayStation.
It's probably what Freddie and Nico do all the time.
That's actually kind of cool.
Like, I really do.
Weird at the same time.
But then again, like.
Or it's like, have you watched Pretty Little Liars?
Yeah.
You know when they got stuck in the dollhouse?
Yes!
It's like that, and like they're like playing with us, like toying with us.
Yes! Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love this shit.
Literally, like.
Well, like thinking about it, I'm like, we are in a simulation.
I really do, and like.
It's like random things that like fuck up, and it's like everybody's like, oh, the stimulation, like something.
Yes,
like
there's somebody controlling everything.
Like. Wow.
Like
my brain.
I just like, yeah, my wheels are really on
turning
overdrive right now.
I'm like,
No,
whoa.
but I really think we are. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, we just are. Like, but then again, it kind of makes me mad. Like, why is so and so living their best life rich? And like, why can't whoever's in charge of me make me rich?
That's what I'm saying. If we're in a simulation, make me rich.
Literally, like,
Please.
and that's the least you could do. You
Come
fucked
on.
up enough shit in my life. Simulation, like, come
Make
on,
me fucking rich.
like, come on, player one up there.
It's like Squid Games. Player 1.
Literally.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why'd you pick me to be a fucking asshole too? What
Yeah.
did I do to you? I totally just missed my mouth.
The simulations really got you. They made you miss your mouth.
Fucking asshole. Alright, number 6. Bigfoot is real. I'm a hit or miss on this one, I guess. I feel like because there's like actually...
I think it depends what situation I'm in. Like if I'm in West Virginia in the middle of the woods, hell yeah, there's a Bigfoot out there. But if I'm in Blackwood, New Jersey, there's no Bigfoot out there.
Yeah, no. Like, I feel like I'm in like really, really deep woods. I'd be like, yeah, there's fucking Bigfoot out here. But there's like also been like pictures.
Photoshop, dude.
Oh, yeah. But like back in the
welcome
day,
to 2024.
But like back in the day, there was no fucking thing as Photoshop. How can you explain that?
Yeah, I don't have an explanation for that one.
Exactly. So like it could be real, could be not real. It's like the Jersey Devil.
Actually, when you put it that way, and like Bloody Mary and like Ouija boards and stuff, I do believe in all of them. So I guess I do believe in Bigfoot.
See?
Because there has been times when I've been using a Ouija board when that shit has moved.
Yeah.
Idea. We should do a Ouija board one night.
I love your house, but didn't
we don't do it here.
Okay.
I don't know where we're gonna do it, but we don't do it here. Well, when we do our New York trip.
We'll just do a Ouija board in New York?
No, like, not the SantaCon one, the other one. When we're planning on staying overnight, we'll do it there.
That's what I'm saying. We're just going to bring a Ouija board to New York?
I'm sure New York's got a lot of fucked up ghosts there.
But then what if one attaches to us and they leave and come back with us?
Oh, I don't believe all that.
I don't believe that.
I don't.
I think I watched Insidious too many times.
No, I don't believe
No,
all
I
that.
would do it in your house. I feel like it'd be cool in your house.
No, but I think so. I think the lady who owned it did die here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She definitely did die.
I'm pretty sure. Because
there's a ghost in my house too. We named him George, I think.
But speaking of it, like, I've never seen a ghost in this house.
I have seen a ghost in my house. Nobody will be home and I hear fucking footsteps up and down the steps. It's scary.
You know?
And like my floors, you could like hear the creak. Like they're very creaky. Like you could tell when somebody's walking up there.
You know, luckily I've never heard anything in this house, knock on.
She's gonna come haunt you.
Been here 2 years.
Nah, I feel like if she was here, she would have already.
And like I live in her bedroom.
I feel like she would have already like made her peace.
Maybe it was her. Remember when my TV fell off the wall? Maybe it was her.
No, maybe you just didn't put the fucking TV on tight enough.
That too. Not very handy.
Did you put the TV up?
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's definitely why the TV fell, not because she came and ripped it off the wall.
Okay, I was trying to just get into the ghost story mood.
No. Princess Diana was murdered. I 100% wholeheartedly believe this.
They played off as a suicide, right?
It was a car accident. She died in a car accident. They might have played it off as a suicide. I forget.
I thought she was played off as a suicide.
Prince died from injuries sustained earlier that night in a fatal car crash.
Well, I mean, yeah. It can be murder. You see all the time on these crime shows how people rig cars.
I think the fucking queen, whatever her name is, did it.
Yeah.
It was a traffic collision. She definitely paid somebody to fucking crash into that car. Because she was the only person that died.
Other person in? Oh, no.
She was the only person in that car accident that died. I think Princess Diana was murdered.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe this. Like,
you have a good point.
Mm-hmm. The queen did not like her.
No, she did not. She hated her.
Hated her. I think she got killed.
Yeah, that's a Valid reason.
I think the fucking queen was like, hitman! She hired a hitman.
Hitmen are like people who hire, like the people who do like who get hired.
Why
Like
do you
you're
wanna
putting
do
yourself in harm's way. Like why would you want to do that? Like money, like go get a job.
that? And like, because 99.9% of the time you're gonna get caught.
Yeah, in today's world, Ring camera,
Ring camera, text messages, like all that
tracking, GPS in the car.
shit. You can literally check your browsing if you like hire somebody on the dark web or whatever.
Yeah,
Like you could check that.
Goes back. Simulation, people.
Simulation is right. All right, number 8. O.J. Simpson is actually Khloe Kardashian's dad.
I mean, like, I've seen this everywhere.
I think she is. She looks nothing like any of the girls.
But I mean, like, yeah, she could, because all those rich people, married, engaged, dating, they be sleeping around.
I really do. Because I feel like she really doesn't look anything like her dad, her real dad.
Yeah.
Not her real dad, or it could be a stepdad. I don't know. I do believe that she is O.J. Simpson's daughter.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, these hoes be getting around, so.
They do. They do.
I mean,
and like O.J. Simpson is light skinned as it is. So
yeah.
She is a little bit darker skin tone, I feel, compared to the rest of the girls as well.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I don't know. DNA that shit.
I know. She definitely has to.
Like, I'm sure they know the real answer to that.
But they just keep getting, like, this is on to my number 9.
Like, they just love the
attention. Like, this is my number 9. Kris Jenner sold Kim K's sex tape.
I don't even understand why this is a conspiracy, because, like, it's just the truth.
It's so the fucking
truth. It's literally just
and,
the
like,
truth.
I'm just really confused on how selling a sex tape makes you literally so rich and famous. Like, that's the reason why they're like that today.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian was fucking Paris Hilton's assistant. And then after she fucking got her sex tape sold, she was hot shit.
I mean, people are some freaky deaky people out there. They will buy anything.
But, like, Kris Jenner knows what the fuck she does.
Oh, yeah.
She's a smart lady.
Smart businesswoman.
And she sold that motherfucking bitch's sex tape. If I found out my mom,
I'm sorry, but, like...
if I was Kim K...
First of all, why would you, like... She probably watched it. Why would you want to watch that?
But, like, I low-key feel like Kim low-key knew, too.
I mean, she's fame-hungry, too, so she was probably all for it.
Yeah.
She probably would have told her mom to sell it.
Probably.
We want to get deeper into it.
She probably did.
She'd be like, Mom, here you go. Look what I have.
Here's my sex tape.
Do you want it? They had it all planned out. They
definitely did.
There's no way they didn't.
That's all I have.
Those are all the conspiracies we have.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I'm still kind of stuck on this simulation thing.
Me too.
So it's just rolling through my brain.
Mine too. It's like rolling, like, completely.
Yeah, like, I really think we live in a simulation. Like, I don't know what platform we're on, but...
Neither, but, like, can whoever's running my simulation, like, help, like, make me rich?
It's the least they could do.
Do we have any questions? Let's see.
I have no clue.
I think we did all 3 of them.
I think we did.
Guys, we have a question, but I'm not going to be answering it.
Just read it, and I have something to say about it. I'm not saying anything bad about it, but I have a nice view on it.
The question is Trump or Kamala?
This is what I feel. We live in America. The land of the free, as people want to say. So why does it matter who you support or who you voted for? It should not matter. And I don't understand when politics became this big thing, which it was a secretive thing for the longest time. But now it's this big thing. So I don't care who you voted for, who you support. I don't care what color underwear you're wearing. I will love you either way if I do. And that is my stand on it.
I agree with that.
that's how I feel. I mean, we already know who won. The election's over. Said and done.
Is what it is.
That's what it is. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I agree on that one. I don't really like talking politics or like...
That's just how I feel. That's my stand. You're entitled to your opinion. I love you either way. That's my stand.
Agreed.
Point
Stand on that.
Blank. Period.
Ho!
You're just doing that in every episode now.
I did it last episode, didn't I?
Just a little bit. Get a little
Period on you, boo
big
ho.
with it.
All right.
Okay. That is the end of our short little fun episode.
Make sure you ask us more questions because that was our last question.
Yeah. And whoever it was, please don't ask any more questions like that.
Yeah, please.
Thank God it's over.
Retweet.
I'm voting to bring TikTok back to normal. That's what I'm voting for. But yeah. Also, I feel like because this episode was a little bit shorter, we can mention this a little bit. We are doing Adopt a Child. For this holiday season, we are doing an Adopt a Child / family. All the information is on our Instagram. And if you're listening to this, but you haven't seen anything about it, feel free to reach out to us on either one of our personal Instagrams or our podcast Instagram. But yeah, so far, I think we have adopted like 17 kids and like 7 families.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
The deadline's December 6th, so it's... Well,
like a month away.
Today is the 6th that we're recording it, so exactly a month away.
Yeah, so a month away. If you're interested, please let us know. Or if you are interested but don't really want to go shopping, we are accepting donations via our Venmo at Blonde Banter Pod. But yeah, help us give back this holiday season because we think it's very important to use our platform to give back to our community.
Sorry, guys. I'm very distracted right now.
I was like going on a whole rant. You're over there giggling.
No.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you guys all enjoy your week and enjoy this episode and tell us different conspiracy theories you guys have.
Yeah. Who even knew? Blondes had thoughts. We love y'all.
I love you.